Hey guys, it's me, Death Star Bros, or you can call me Nick Nepus. My real name is Nicholas Bear Adrian Bull Nepus, and I have some confessions to make. So here we go. Here's my story. Confession 1. What? One question asked. What was your first sexual presentation to your life? Okay, to answer that question, when I was early 2011, so about 11 years old, I first watched my first porno when I was when I was 11, and that was all. Another confession, how do you masturbate? Asked by Mr. Man. Okay, so Mr. Man, to answer your question from question 2. So first, I pull my pants down, I grab one hand under my balls on top, I put my other hand on that hand, and I roll my legs back and forth, and that's how I used to masturbate instead of jacking. It helps a lot more, but you ejaculate straight down onto the floor, or the bed, whatever. Question number 3, asked by Jonathan Maris. Alright, what's your question? When's your first time you had a girlfriend? Well, I had a girlfriend, but she's a whore. She asked me out. I was like, okay, whatever. First time, take it easy. And I just went along with it. She's asked me out. I was like, okay. I think I was like 14 or something. It was the first time I ever had a girlfriend. I think I was like 14 or 13. So I was a new kid at school, and this was in grade 8, and the girl liked me, so she asked me out. I turned her down at first, and then after that, we talked for a bit. I just ignored her, stayed listening to my music on my DSi, and one day, I just gave in, and we started dating, and yeah, it went down from there. And eventually, I moved away, and I came 2 years later. I came back, and I was back in school, and I dated another girl, and that girl still wanted to date me. I was like, no, I'm done with you, stupid whore. Anyways, so I dated another girl, and she was hotter than that last girl, and she was perfect. And the other girl was jealous because she wanted me, because I was cooler than I was back then. And that's how it went. And question number 4. What is your first game console or games system? To answer that question, it was my first game console was, or handheld, was a Game Boy Advance SP. And that one came bundled with Pokemon Emerald for the Game Boy Advance. And it came, so one day I was at my old house, an old group home by the way, when I was like 5 or 6. I was digging around the house and I found these Game Boys in brand new in box, games bundled together. I snuck into the basement, and in that storage room I found 2 Game Boys, one for me and one for my brother. And he got Legend of Zelda Minish Cap, and I got Pokemon Emerald. And yeah, and my other brother got another Game Boy, and my sister got a Game Boy. My other brother got Lego, and that was it. And yeah, and thank you. And 2 plus 2 equals nothing. Just kidding, it does 4. Was this all do? So yeah, thank you. That's my confession. Subscribe and leave a like for more Death Star Bros content. Thank you. Bye.